Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oof, I'm getting strong ear vibrations for the Pisces right now. Fire energy, learning, okay? Number 42 and number 4, okay? Your soul has been filled with a new passion or the passion from another lifetime that is being reborn. Allow yourself to move forward with this passion, creativity, and renewal like the phoenix. Now it's time to create something new out of old energies from the past. Number 4, learning. Learn from your past circumstances and make changes for your higher good. Number 4 is the number of work, and number 2 is the number of balance. So creating balance out of the things that you're learning from the past here. I feel strongly for someone that your activation levels right now are at a high peak. You're getting downloads, information, and you're also, when you do music or you write or any of that, you could be channeling. You could be, even when you draw or you create art, you're channeling like an energy, and this is why you were put here, is to create joy and to create something for people to enjoy. Whatever you do, it feels like you kind of like want to make things beautiful. You want to like kind of like put your imprint on the world, right? If you did something in the past that kind of is holding on to you, it's time to just, you know what, it happened for a reason. It was for a reason. Thank God that it did. Like, you could have saved yourself from a lifetime of misery by having a few months of misery or a few years of misery. You saved yourself from a lifetime of misery. So whatever this was that was big and it transitioned into a new energy, it's now like understanding, just learn from it. Like, oh, that's what I seen. I felt that. Your intuition is rarely ever wrong as a Pisces. You're very highly intuitive, right? And sometimes you can get kind of like picky and overthink things, but that's okay. But what I'm saying to you is sit down with yourself and ask yourself, like, what is this? Is this, if you feel it's wrong, it's wrong. Stop trying to go back and figure it out, because it's wrong if it feels wrong the first time, right? I always say, especially with Pisces, highly intuitive, very, very out there thinkers. Their minds are out there thinkers. They could be very logical, but when they're logical thinkers, they let logic get in the way. What are people going to think about me? How is this going to be? And that's what hinders a Pisces. When you stop thinking about when you go with your intuition, your heart's desire, and what you're thinking, it might sound crazy to other people, but don't tell other people. Just tell yourself this, okay? You don't need to. And that's without the cards. I just got all those messages for you Pisces, okay? So learning from your past, okay, because your soul's been filled with a new passion. Go with that new passion and learn from the past. Like, look, this is what it is. I understand now when I get in this, not to do that and not to do this. And I learned a lesson. Okay, let's move forward now. Okay, it's time to move forward. I'm not going to carry that pain no more. I'm not going to carry that, oh, what, why, who, what, when. Like, fuck all that. Just move forward. It's time. It's time. It's a time to move forward, okay? There's a time for planting. There's a time for rest. There's a time for laughing. There's a time for joy, sadness. There's a time. Right now, you're in this, you're like waiting mode, right? You're kind of like being patient, relaxing, and you know, resting, the decision to rest and take the time to, you know, a lot of sleeping going on here as well for you. You could be taking naps, and it's for a reason for some of you, because you're highly intuitive dreamers. So you're loving to dream, like you're loving it, because it's kind of like bringing you towards the you're actually intuitively dreaming right now as well. But this decision to take the rest and to learn from your situations is going to bring you a lot of happiness here. Okay, learning from your situations, again, like I said, just learn from them. Don't expect other people to accept you. Don't expect other people to accept you, okay? That's what I'm getting for you, Pisces, okay? Fuck that. You don't need nobody to accept you. Just do you. Do you. Like, it's my life, and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever, is what I'm getting. Like, so just do you. That's it. It's time. Hold on to your finances too as well. You know, just be wise with where you're spending right now. If you're overspending or you're not saving, it's time to start saving. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and your decision to hold on to this person is gonna be valuable to your life. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag energy moving forward here towards this is why I'm saying financially, to hold on to the money or whatever it is, like saving, so that you guys can step in your power and get out of this situation that you're in, or you can get out of your, you know, you could be doing a lot financially for children here too as well. Children you could be taking care of here. But there's a lot of these things that you've been doing for people is going to bring you some like I'm hearing the universe is going to reward you because you do help out here. Something you help out, and you're like a boss energy. And here the high priestess comes up, and the birds chirping like crazy right now. So that's like your intuition, right? The birds chirp when their intuition tells them to, like in the morning they wake up, like when they're hungry, or whenever they get this, or whenever they're excited, right? So this is your time to get excited, because there is, again, this is your time to get excited, okay? It's like he's singing right now. He's doing all these different sounds. So it's time to get excited about life. Using your intuition, Pisces, because you already knew. I don't need to tell you that you're a very intuitive person. Very loyal, very determined, very committed to people when you date someone, when you're with them. Very committed, very loyal, very loving, very caring, very nurturing. And just because somebody else didn't accept that love or wasn't accepting that nurturing and they couldn't understand you, that doesn't mean that you have to stop celebrating. There is a celebration coming in with family and friends here. Very important for you to know that right now. Something coming in towards you. Finally, you're being offered like everything you ever wanted. There's a celebration, like I said, again, feeling like you could celebrate. Maybe you just bought a house. Maybe you're doing something that's bringing you to, maybe you're gonna buy a house, right? So this is how I'm feeling for strongly for some of you. Maybe you're like, because there's a balance here. Just, when you're signing papers, just, read all the documents is what I'm hearing for you. But there's actually fair and balance. Just all of this shit that you've been through, it wasn't, you weren't the bad guy. You weren't the bad guy, whether you're a woman or a man. And there's balance coming in, and you're not going to hold on to this past no more. It's like, that past energy is time to move forward from it, Pisces. So, because I feel like there's some fair, just balance coming in, victory. You got some beautiful energy here, Pisces. There is a victory coming in for you. And like I said, you could have just signed a contract with somebody, or you're wanting to move forward or leave something in the past. This could be like, I feel like there's like somebody, mother energy, kind of treating you like a child here, like, and you got to get away from this. That the way it is to create a life with whoever it is that you want to create a life with, and get away from this kind of energy, okay? It's very toxic is how I'm feeling, and also letting go of that toxic energy from the past, because you're rushing towards something new, or someone's rushing in to help you here, some love. You're kind of not worried about love right now. You're kind of like, no, but it will come in for you, okay? And it's going to create abundance, financial security, love, peace. You could even have a baby with this person. They could be the one that you spend the rest of your life with, okay? Love and light to you all. Hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. All the information is in the comment section below, or in the caption, or in my link in my bio on Instagram, okay? Love and light. Bye, guys.